When John finally made it home after burning down the neighbor's carport, he saw his dad standing there on the driveway waiting for him. And as John tells the story, he said, I saw my dad standing on the driveway, and I just knew at age 12, today's the day. I'm going to go meet Jesus. It's over for me. I'm in trouble. And he said, but his dad wasn't angry. His dad was really calm. And his dad explained to him, he said, hey, we talked to the neighbors, and all of you boys that were involved, you all owe the neighbor $40. And that was to help, I guess, with the insurance premium. And John said he had a lawn mowing business at the time, and he got $6 for every lawn that he mowed. So he did some quick math and realized he needed to mow 7 lawns to pay the neighbors. And so the next morning, John gets up and he pushes the mower down the street. And he said as he was doing that, his dad did something he's never done before. His dad followed behind him and was holding a lawn chair. And so John gets to this house, and his dad sets the lawn chair up in the driveway. And then his dad goes over to John and says, I want you to sit in the chair. And his dad starts up the mower. And John said he hopped up and was like, Dad, no, I need to do this. And his dad said, John, I told you to sit in that chair. You sit there and you stay there. And John said that he sat there and he watched his dad mow the lawn and then do all the trimming and then sweep up. And then they went home. And he said, the rest of that week, I had to sit in that lawn chair and watch my dad mow 6 other lawns. And then when all the lawns had been mowed, that 7th lawn had been finished, they came home and went into the kitchen, and John's dad said, all right, John, here's the money from all the lawns, $42. He said 40 of it's for the neighbors to pay them back, and 2 of those dollars are for you. So you can take that money and go to the swimming pool, you can go to the arcade with your friends, whatever you want, it's yours to enjoy. And John said he had such a hard time receiving that. And he went up to his room and kind of sat down and didn't know what to do about this. And his dad knew he was having a hard time, so his dad went up to his room and sat down on the bed next to him. And John said as soon as his dad sat down, he just started crying. And his dad put his arm around him. And he said, John, I want you to hear me on this. He said, you owe God a debt that you will never be able to repay. But Jesus took care of that for you, and it's called grace. And John said for the first time in his life, he understood what God's grace was all about.